Today, I'll show you the easiest way to install RDP Wrapper on Windows 11 using the new Sobieski Codes GitHub repo. No more manual patching. We'll also see how to take a remote session and fix it if it stops working after a Windows update. Hello, and welcome to Installer Guru, where we make installation easy. If you're not familiar with RDP Wrapper, check out our older videos in the playlist. In those videos, we discussed a tool that allows you to run multiple remote desktop sessions on a single computer. However, that process required some technical expertise to install and often broke after Windows updates. Today, we'll use an automated tool that installs easily and works right away. You'll need a Windows 11 system, physical or virtual, with admin rights and an internet connection. Here, I have a fresh Windows 11 computer with the latest build version. I've set a static local IP because this system will be accessed from another computer via remote desktop. Step 1. Download the tool. Open your browser, go to the GitHub link shown on screen, and download the complete code as a zip file. Before installing, open Windows Defender and temporarily disable virus and threat protection. Remember, this is best for personal or lab use. In business environments, it may violate Microsoft's licensing terms. Step 2. How it works. This tool works by bypassing the original Microsoft Remote Desktop Services limits. The key file is termsrv.dll, located in the System32 folder. It's responsible for RDP connections. By default, Microsoft does not allow multiple remote sessions without an RDP CAL license. Step 3. Installation. Run the rdpw_installer application as administrator. It will automatically install everything for you. No need to manually update INI files or DLLs. After installation, open rdpconf.exe. You should see wrapper state, installed service state, running listener state, listening, fully supported. Step 4. Firewall and remote settings. Open Windows Defender Firewall and review your firewall rules. You can add inbound and outbound rules for RDP, or, for this demo, I'll turn off the firewall completely. Go to System Settings, Advanced Settings, and allow remote desktop connections. I'm enabling network-level authentication for better security. Step 5. User accounts. Check your system's IP address. Open Command Prompt. Type ipconfig. Note the local IPv4 address. Right-click the Windows button. Computer Management. Create 3 new test users with simple passwords. Then, go to Settings, Remote Desktop Users. Add the new users you just created. Step 6. Testing multiple sessions. From another computer on the same network. Open Remote Desktop Connection. You can see I'm able to log in with 3 different users at the same time, each with their own desktop and files, all running on a single machine. For example, if I have Tally Prime installed, all users can run it simultaneously, and their work is saved on the same system. This gives you the ability to run single-user desktop applications for multiple users at the same time. Step 7. Troubleshooting. In earlier versions, many users faced not supported errors or user limit issues after Windows updates. With this new tool, you can simply uninstall and reinstall the application anytime to fix these problems. Again, this is best for personal or lab use. Using it in a business environment may violate Microsoft's licensing terms. That's it. RDP Wrapper on Windows 11 is now super easy, thanks to Sobieski codes. If this helped you, hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next tech guide.